then I'll grab my PlayStation controller here that I was just using on my actual PlayStation because we were having trouble with TV stuff doing audio. So when my family and I were watching a movie on Prime, I had to use the PlayStation. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. If we do end up beating this game, I'll probably just watch someone else play the second game, do a playthrough or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I would ever play the second game.
Yeah, that's fair. When did the second?
Actually, it depends. It depends on how the story progresses.
Yeah.
Because Tales of the Abyss came a couple years after Symphonia, but it was actually a lot better to play than Symphonia. It actually showed you where to go and had like certain areas that were highlighted, and it would say, "Come here."
Yeah, so it's actually a bit more straightforward. Also, just out of curiosity, I just looked it up here, just to refresh. Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World, to remember when that came out. So it came out on the Wii and the PlayStation 3 in 2008, apparently.
On the Wii?
On the Wii and the PS3. Interestingly enough. What were the reviews on that? Like,
on the Wii.
Metacritic 68 out of 100. I've never heard of OneUp.com, C+. 6 out of 10 by Edge, I've never heard of them. Famitsu thought that it was pretty good, it looks like. GameSpot 6.5 out of 10.
I've heard before.
Yeah, that one I've heard of before. IGN gave it a 6.7 out of 10, which either means it's really not good or it's an amazing masterpiece. One or the other. There's no in between. We're talking about IGN.
I'll watch someone else play it and tell you what I think of it.
Okay. I'm gonna pause the music here.
Probably not the next Tales game that you'll play.
Yeah, probably not.
I feel like the next Tales game you'll probably will be Tales of the Abyss whenever that happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
It is on the 3DS too, so if you ever snag yourself a copy on the 3DS, you can just play it from there.
I technically have it on my custom firmware 3DS.
Well, that works too.
I clicked play, and it started pulling it up, and then it's gone.
Can we invite you then?
Oh, I right-clicked your name, and I clicked launch game. Oh. It's not just launching my own copy, is it? Go. I might have just launched my own copy. I hope I didn't. I think I did,
I have no clue.
I think I did. I don't know why I can right-click and then say launch game when a friend is playing. Oh, I guess in case it's a multiplayer game where you can join in the game itself. Probably. Let's just kill my own Tales of Symphonia. I kill my video editor. I don't need that open right now. By this point, it's pretty much dead. What, sorry?
By this point, it is pretty much dead.
What's dead?
Rest in peace. Your playthrough of Tales of Symphonia we transferred to mine.
Yeah, I mean, this playthrough has been going on for over 2 years now. It's currently the 19th of September, 2024, and we started this on June 5th, 2022. I once again clicked play game, and then it started launching, and then it just quits out.
Stop. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna keep myself in the load save file.
I'm gonna send this Steam facepalm emoji that Steam apparently wants me to send right now.
Thanks, Steam.
This is what I'm gonna do. Like, what? I'm gonna see what happens if I click watch game. Of curiosity.
Welcome to Steam Broadcasting. You can now watch other players and broadcast your own games with Steam.
Wow. Amazing.
I don't need to do that.
Alright, I'm exiting out of the stream.
Okay. You would like to view permissions to broadcast it, it says.
No,
That's weird. I've never seen that before.
The Steam broadcast?
For the last time. Yeah, it says you accepted Acoustic Harmonia's request to watch your broadcast of Tales of Symphonia.
Hello, Gear Koviak. Isn't this game a lovely shade of black today? Isn't it great? How's it going?
We'll get there.
Try sending me an invite one more time. I'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna restart Steam. Let's see what happens. I am connected to internet here.
Here we go, cancel remote play together.
Okay. So I'm clicking play game. You accepted an invitation to play Tales of Symphonia. You can adjust the volume in the controller overlay. And I see this little display where it's loading up the remote play, and it showed a little throbber at the bottom right, and then it just closes it out. I'm going to kill Steam. No, not OBS. I'm going to kill it completely here.
Rest in peace.
No, I said completely. Close. That means including the background. So let's go to details and make sure that's killed there too. Nope. Kill it all. Kill it all. I hate programs where when you close them, they don't actually close. It's like one of the worst things ever. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna boot it up again fresh.
With us finishing Tales of Symphonia in the middle of all this, there are 3 different people who are getting sued. 3 lawsuits going on right now.
Palworld?
Palworld, Mr. Beast apparently now.
Oh, really? And Anima.
Yeah, he was gonna make a show.
Oh yeah, with the Amazon show. I forgot about that.
That makes it 4 then. If it's Anima, that makes it 4. Now Jason Momoa too as well apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, during the Minecraft movie.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing, but like, but yeah. Oh,
no, apparently he was harassing some people during it, from what I hear. Jeez. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard. That may just be on the fence. That may just be something that may not be confirmed, but
I guess he really is.
Know, Palworld and Mr. Beast are actually getting sued.
I guess with Jason Momoa, he really is playing the really weird uncle stereotype in the movie, like it looks like he is. From the trailer.
Have you seen the meme of him recently?
No.
You were supposed to be the hero, Brian.
What? And who's Brian?
It's a joke. You never heard of a hero, Brian?
Oh, I got you.
Here, I'll send you a meme, the original meme.
Also, I restarted Steam and I accepted your invite, and I did the same thing where it started pulling it up and then it died. Maybe you could try restarting Steam or something. Hello, Cam. How's it going? Currently on your last stretch of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Deluxe and currently fighting Gigaramona. What? Who, what now? Hope you get to finish it this school break. That'd be handy dandy. Yeah, I'm trying to finish a bunch of stuff right now. Mr. Beast is getting sued for what? Apparently in his show that he was doing with Amazon, I think it was called like Mr. Beast Games or something like that. Apparently the conditions weren't like super great, and it sounds like there was a decent bit of mismanagement going on, and some people were injured and in not that grave states. Wait. Oh, your camera's pulled up on Discord. I'm gonna have to check what you sent me on my phone. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Not mess up your cam.
Do you have this showing up on your Tales of Symphonia screen when you have?
No, I can't pull up Tales of Symphonia. I click play and it starts pulling it up and then it dies.
This as your banner for Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, no, I don't, because I set it to a custom banner. I set most things on Steam to custom banners and icons, so I set it to the same thing I have in the stream schedule, because it looks cleaner. Oh. But it is kind of funny, the default one there.
I just noticed it. I don't know how long it's been there for, but it's pretty funny.
Maybe if you try killing Steam completely in like task manager details and okay,
I just did. I just loaded it back up.
Okay. Here I can turn on like display capture for now. Invite you to play Tales of Symphonia. Let's turn on display capture for now. You'll get to see Microsoft Paint here or Windows Paint or whatever it is, where I was getting thumbnails made from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Is what you get to see on display capture.
I don't have the stream.
Oh,
on my phone.
Oh, my display capture goes over your camera. I gotta choose a different display capture. This one. Yeah, and then it just quits out. It just doesn't. But yeah, how the little green bean is called in Japanese. Okay, so that Dudo there. Kakaleta. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. But yeah, studying currently, so I won't be chatting much, but enjoy the stream. Well, I'll definitely enjoy it more if things work, but if this is really going to be the last stream, it makes sense that it would be like the ultimate technical issues right at the end. Just out of curiosity. What happens if I...
Copyrighted music, no.
Just out of curiosity, I'm booting up Tales of Symphonia. If you close out yours and I invite you to remote play, I just want to see if it works. I'm just curious here. What is the game about? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Hold on.
A big tree. It's about a big tree.
Yeah, exactly. It says you're an RPG maker, MC. Remote play together.
I always have that open. There we go.
That could be interfering with it, could it? But yeah.
I don't think so.
Like Ocarina of Time and Xenoblade Chronicles, I have a better understanding of what's going on in those. We've been doing this playthrough since, what was it again? It's in the stream title, June 5th, 2022. So a really long time on and off because we tried to do it as like a 4-player playthrough and it was so hard to organize. And then we were like, yeah, this isn't happening. So we eventually brought it down to just 2-player, just when our schedules worked, and have been able to slowly get through it since then. It came out in 2003, I think. It was 2003, 2004 in some other regions. And
2 years after the first Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh, really? Huh. And, well, there's parallel worlds. You first set out on a journey to, like, sacrifice one of your main characters and save the world, have it regenerate. But then you go to a second world, and you find out that this cycle's been going on back and forth for a really long time, where one world has to sacrifice their chosen to save their world, and then the other world starts draining energy from that world, and then that world has to, like, sacrifice their chosen, and back and forth for the 2 worlds to do stuff. And we've gone down the road of we want to save both the worlds. We want to make this great tree germinate and do something with the energy that I don't remember and do something that's going to save both the worlds. And
they're going to fuse both worlds together, basically Tales of Arise plot.
Yeah, it might well be that. I don't remember if it was fusing it or they can just like both coexist or I don't remember exactly what it is. You might well be right. And we had to stop this crazy bish from reviving his sister that's basically like the god of the world there. And we stopped that and it seemed like it was gonna be the end of the game. And then the person that turned out to be our main character's father is like, nope, if you want to regenerate the world, you still gotta go through me. I'm gonna stand in your way, and he's probably gonna be the final boss, and that's what we're going towards now.
Because he was the other dude's, the Bish's main acquaintance.
Yeah.
He was like friends with him, so he's like, oh, you be my friend. If you wanna really do it, you gotta really be me now.
So you're connected there. So I'm exiting the game.
Your game.
Yeah. So try again with yours.
I closed out RPG Maker, so hopefully maybe.
Yeah.
94 hours.
and we've been having like technical difficulties like basically every stream here, usually with like controller issues or connection issues. So because Guzma's controllers died, and because in Steam Remote Play, player 1 can only use like mouse and keyboard, or not, no. The person that if someone wants to use mouse and keyboard, they have to be player 1, because Steam assumes that, and the game assumes that if you're doing mouse and keyboard, it's from the machine there. You can't send your inputs over a network, unless we use like some sort of remote software, which could potentially be an option here if it needs to be the case. So I sent my save file over to Guzma, and he's streaming it to me now, and I'm joining in as player 2 as of last stream, but maybe never mind.
Working. Yeah, just as a last stream, it just stopped working completely.
And now it's not. Yeah, and now I can't seem to join you. I don't know why. I'm gonna look this up. Steam Remote Play. I don't know. Crashes before
maybe I restart my laptop.
Maybe. Remote Play client crashed after loading for a few seconds. Have the same issue. Restarting my computer seems to make it work for a small amount of time as well. Do I have an update queued up? It could be on my end. I swear, Windows makes things like worse and worse while it's waiting for like an update. If you don't update it, and I have an update queued up, so I wouldn't put it past it being my computer. What?
Discord is closed on my end.
What? I mean, I guess it's still open because I still see and hear you.
Yeah, it's still open on my. It's closed, but the fact that I can still hear you is like kind of concerning. I'm gotta restart my laptop then if it's bugging out.
Temporary solution for me: deactivation of hardware decoding on the stream client.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. On the client side. Go to settings, remote play, advanced client options. What? Enable advanced host options, enable advanced client options. Okay. And then hardware decoding. So deactivate that. And then maybe I can connect to him or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. Absolutely love how twisty with its story Superstar Saga gets. Like with the twisted fake Peach fakes are now translating literally from Japanese. Hey, I'll be the one who gets the last of negligence of the negligence. That's a counterattack to again counter doing attack. This is something Fawful would have said. But yeah, I'd finally killed the bean. Nice. Getting there. All right. Well, we'll see Guzma here in a hot second. And some other news. No, there's Guzma back again.
All right, nerds, I'm back. I'm also in Final Fantasy 16.
Whoa, I heard Final Fantasy 16 is what I heard from Discord. Because Discord, you know. You there? Uh-oh. Yeah, that be him.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Is it working?
What?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Who butchered it worse? All right.
Probably me.
Someone 6th of February 2021 said for the client to disable hardware decoding, and I disabled hardware decoding, and I can see if I can connect to you now after you get things up again.
The first thing I go up when I open Steam, I could have sworn I read it say God of War Ragnarok not available.
Not available. Oh yeah, I forgot that was added recently. Yeah, PlayStation.
That's what I thought I read it as.
PlayStation keeps on adding everything after a little while, except for Bloodborne for some reason. No Bloodborne allowed.
PlayStation exclusive.
Yep, forever. Gearkovic says hello, Guzma.
Yo, what's up? See, I can invite you now.
Yeah. Oh, I see you in Tales of Symphonia. It looks like here. That boosted Carvia nerd is online. Alright, so now if I click this, also your camera is currently off.
Oh.
Oh,
I guess it's just always off by default.
You are now connected to Guzma's computer playing Tales of Symphonia via remote play. Let's go!
Let's go! I just had to restart it. It said it was updating when I first opened it up, so maybe that's what it was.
It was either your restart, or it was me disabling hardware decoding. It was one or the other, maybe both, I don't know. Like, we both did something, and now it's...
Sometimes you need both.
I'm going to disable display capture and change it to game capture, because it'll probably work better here. Change it from AC Odyssey to streaming client.exe Tales of Symphonia streaming. That's what I guess I should set it to. My controller keeps shaking. Are you, like, continuing to reassign me to player 2 or something? Whoa. Am I player 4 now? I see an icon appear on my mouse cursor. Player 3. It changes my mouse cursor to be like what I'm changed to. Some reason. I don't know why. I don't remember it doing that before, but like it does it now.
No, I just had the remote.
Okay. I don't currently hear things. Unless it's just like silent on the load screen.
It is.
Okay. I was a little bit worried for a sec. Oh, now I hear things. Oh, and there's a little connection symbol at the bottom right that I had endlessly throughout the last stream. So that's fine. We deal with that.
All right, let's get into it, shall we? Wait. Level 80.
I gotta go to my stream manager over here. There we go. Go up to my, latest stuff on the activity feed.
Sweet.
It does not. It has Steam Remote Play, is the case. But the game itself, since this would have been like a 2003 GameCube/PS2 game, it wouldn't have had that when it was first made. Was the case.
Sweet.
Came out a decent little bit ago. And now I'm player 2.
So where the heck do I go?
That's actually a good question. We were going to the woods. That was Was it behind the village or was it somewhere else on the map? I could look up that long play. What I could do? 'Cause I honestly don't know. Yeah, so it's an older game here.
Quick jump.
And how the multiplayer works is the quick jump would just bring you to like the other side of the forest immediately. What? Oh, I guess that just is what happens whenever you come in.
They said earlier, yeah.
So it is meant to be like a single player game, but when you go into battle, it's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles in the sense that you play the character that you have selected. Why did we rearrange everyone? What the hell?
What? Wait, that's so confusing, huh? They were just in my party and now they're not?
Wait, and I thought they were allowed in the village. And now they're like, nope, we're gonna chill out here. Because the game just forgot that. Anyway, it kind of works like Xenoblade Chronicles in the sense that when you're in a battle, you are just controlling the one character that you have control over, and AI controls your other party members, and that's typically how it works in this game as well, except with a party of 4, so player 1 controls their character and AI controls the other 3. But if you had other controllers plugged into the console, other people could play during battles. So if you're not in a battle, it's a single player game, and it's only a multiplayer game in a battle where other people can use their inputs over it being AI, which isn't really all that much multiplayer, but hey, at least it's something. It's more than Xenoblade Chronicles has, where there's no choice but to have them be AI. I wish Xenoblade Chronicles had that. So, like, it's mostly sort of a single player playthrough with battles that are done together, you could say. And I was player 1 through most of this playthrough.
Doing multiplayer.
What, sorry?
It's much more fun doing multiplayer.
It is, for sure. And I think if I was playing this on my own, I probably wouldn't have the motivation to see it through. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, you had the motivation to see Tales of Vesperia through.
Yeah, I did. This has taken longer than Vesperia. I think Vesperia was like an 86-part series, and this is part 100 now. Which, hey, congrats on reaching 100 parts in a series with me here.
I saw that. You had like part 98 uploaded earlier.
Yeah, the last stream goes up to part 99, so this is exactly part 100 right now. With the ultimate technical difficulties.
1-1-0-0.
And this is the 20th something playthrough that I've done that's hit 100 parts. I'm gonna look up Tales of Symphonia long play. That's what I'm gonna do. I was wondering why you were spinning in circles. You were probably waiting for me.
No, I'm actually want to have every single character up in the thing while we're here before we end it.
I'm turning on display
That way
capture.
we can say we had every single person out in the overworld.
Exactly. Torrent Forest. But yeah, so I've been player 1 through most of the playthrough since I've been the one like sharing through Steam Remote Play. But because like Guzma's controller died, then he needs to play on his machine for keyboard and stuff. Go to where Kratos is. Now he's player 1 and I'm player 2 and just tagging along here.
But if it comes down to a 1v1, you're switching to player 1.
Okay, yeah.
But we will both be player 1 technically.
Yeah, you can technically put in inputs whenever you want and interfere with me. Here, let's skip through the village here. And then they do all the chats.
I'm looking back on stream too as well.
I want to see where Torrent Forest is. Because this section starts Torrent Forest. I feel like there should be 2 R's, not 1, but what do I know?
It's right after the cutscene with Colette at night.
Yeah, so I'm skipping ahead to get past that. Yeah, I couldn't really get to sleep.
Out of Vesperia and Symphonia, which out of the 2 stories would you say you're enjoying more? Or that you've enjoyed more?
I'd say Symphonia, but I also don't remember a whole lot about Vesperia now.
I remember some bits, not the overall story.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of it was the dynamic between Yuri and Lloyd. Wait, not Lloyd. Flynn. My goodness, I have Symphonia on mind. Yeah. I think that was my favorite part of it, honestly.
Duke was also really cool. I really liked him.
All right, so where do they go? Is it just
I think
behind
that's
the
it. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Carol.
fair.
Oh my god, Carol, oh no.
I remember him yelling, damn. Oh, is it deeper in the village? Is it like top left, it looks like? Or something?
Top left.
Yeah, maybe here. Whoa. Yeah, so it's like past the inn, and then a cutscene happens. That's what seems to be the case.
Oh.
Yeah, this. Are you going to the Taunt Forest? Yeah, it is spelled with one R. Yeah. Kratos traveled the world in search of the legendary boy, Ionios. Ionis. I'm thinking Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Xenoblade 3, yeah, Xenoblade.
Sorry. I saw that, that's the first thing that came to mind. He came here too, of course. Do you know why? And no, it's not because I owed him like 20 bucks. In order to allow a human to wield the eternal sword, right? So that you can wield it. But in the end, Ionis could not be found in this world.
It's a sword of origin.
Yeah, there are definitely a decent few parallels to Xenoblade 3 here. It had to be taken from Deus Khalin. So that's why he sent Zelos to get it.
That's how I felt with Tales of Arise. It had a lot of parallels to Xenoblade 2.
To Xenoblade 3? Or like Xenoblade 2 as in T-O-O?
Xenoblade 2. No, 2. T-W-O.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pyra. Pyra being the Aegis and her having a flame sword.
Being the Aegis?
Yeah. Pyra was an Aegis, right?
Aegis.
Aegis? Whatever. I think you pronounce it as Aegis.
Where are my glasses? I gotta push them up and be like, actually.
Actually, my search results say that it's, both.
But yeah, gotta get back to school. Fair enough there. I hope you have a good rest of the school day there, Gearkoviak. But yeah, so Kratos sends Zelos
That's
for
actually how I felt with Tales of Arise, because it had a lot of parallels to Xenoblade 2, even with the space station. It had a space station in there.
Yeah.
And literally, I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, there are
something.
There are already space stations in both games already.
Yeah. Even if you cannot avoid the battle, do not forget the wise words of Uncle Ben to Spider-Man. With 3 minutes comes great rice. Kratos was your 9th companion. Pretty sure he was actually our 4th, but like...
It's true.
I won't.
He was very, very early on.
Taunt Force lies this way. Speak to the Watchman, and he'll tell you all about his latest MLM scheme.
Oh, the force is up here, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you leaving the village? Don't leave us behind. No, we would never leave.
We still got stuff to do here. Yeah, we're leaving. See you later, douche.
Then let's go.
All right, now you probably gotta rearrange the party. Oh, it automatically put Genis back in front.